Let me show you my baby. He's 21 months.
I told my son, know who you are, so you always have something to fall back. Because if you don't know who you are, they are going to define you.
Okay, do it one more time.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think today the message is, even if your civil rights are violated to our people of color, the message is freeze, don't say anything, don't give them any reason to want to harm you, and deal with the assault of your civil rights at a later time. But the point is to come out of there alive and safe.
My name is Kalia Abiade.
Where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
And what did you tell your son?
Yeah, this has been a part of a long series of conversations. We told our sons, who are 9 and 5, that sometimes, even though the system is, we've heard that it's designed to protect us, sometimes that's not always the case. And while there are sometimes good police officers, there are also times there are bad police officers, and just like there are good people, there are sometimes bad people, and you don't know who is who. And we give everyone that first chance, but when they show you who they are, you have to understand that just like people, there's good and bad in everybody. So we need to just sometimes be able to protect ourselves.
Oh, you go to Asia.
Not being a mother and not having sons of my own, the only thing I would want to tell the sons of other mothers is just that I'd like to hug them. So what I've told my kids is that I think hate is a very powerful thing, and hate and lack of knowledge of one each other, even though we're all different shades of brown, we still need to make sure that we talk and we have conversations with each other so we overcome that hate.
The thing that strikes me the most is just the profound disconnect between the experiences and therefore perceptions of people of colour in the US and the experience and therefore perceptions of white people in the US. And I've only lived here 3 years, but 3 years is more than enough time to realise just how deeply racially stratified American society is. But I read, after Michael Brown was murdered, Darren Wilson wasn't indicted, and the protests that followed, that 76% of white people in America believe that police treat white and black people equally. And then I read at the same time that the majority of white people in America do not have one single black friend. And I don't say these things to suggest that I myself am a paragon of racial tolerance, or that my social circles are as diverse as they should be, or that I am above or beyond saying things that are inappropriate or offensive or being microaggressive. But I like to think that I have at least put in some effort to thinking about what it would be like if I didn't look the way I look, and what my experience would be like getting pulled over by the cops when I drive too fast, as I do really all the time, or walking down the street and feeling confident that I'm not going to get profiled. I'm just constantly struck by the fact that there are really 2 different countries. One for white people who enjoy the full benefits of American citizenship or denizenship, and one for people of colour who I imagine must always have to look over their shoulders.